Hello guys, nasa Adamson University kami ngayon mag-i-interview ng isang teacher para sa MIL namin. Ako si Jomar Ramos at ito yung mga kagrupo ko.
Ako si Renmark Munoz. Ako si Daring Duden.
My name is Shen. Ako si Andrea Lorraine Garcia.
Guys, ano yung gusto niyo malaman tungkol sa interview na to?
Well, ako yung financial status ng ating i-interview
Ako I want to know his challenges and how he handles his challenges.
Ako GMRC in terms of his profession.
Ako,
Ikaw naman.
memorable experiences niya.
So, here we are at Adamson University. We're gonna interview one of the teachers on senior high school, which is Sir Rosalito Mosco.
Okay, so, sir, what is your profession?
Okay, good afternoon first. I am Rosalito Mosco Jr. I am a social sciences teacher here at Adamson for almost 2 years.
What can you say are the challenges in your profession?
When we say challenges, it's very broad. But to give you some example, first is in terms of my travel time, because I live from Fairview, and Fairview is very far from here. And the second is in terms of students, there are times that they are not really disciplined. And in terms of my subject, which is social sciences, it's really difficult to translate it and communicate with the students, especially in a much filtered version of it.
So, what made you choose to get
My professors back in college invited me to teach back on our university. And I grabbed that opportunity because not everyone is given that same privilege. So when I was asked to teach at my alma mater, I grabbed that opportunity. But there was an implementation of K-12. So there was there's no load on the college. So I need to transfer to other schools to find a more practical jobs. So that's why I'm here right now at Adamson teaching, because I think I really like teaching, but for the meantime, I don't really see myself, staying at the profession for the very long time.
So, what has been the memorable experience in
Well, since I'm just new in the industry and I'm just here for almost 3 years now, I think what really the memorable part of being a teacher is that when your students remember you after you've handled them. They would communicate with you, chat with you, ask you how you are, and what are the updates on your life. Because my students before, they graduated already, and they keep coming back to me and asking for advice. After handling them, they're my students, but after that, we become friends. So I think that's really the memorable part of being a teacher, the relationship that you build with your student after you become their teacher.
What skills do you have to learn in order to be a teacher?
In terms of being a teacher, since I'm not really an student or an education student, the skills that I learned is through my experience or my previous experience. It's really important that you become empathetic to your student. And when I say empathetic, know where are they coming from. You need to understand their own language, their own context, so that there could be a more effective way on how you will communicate your lesson to them. Because in teaching, you really need to adjust your standard on what can only the students can attain or achieve. And if you become a heartless teacher, there are times that your students will not be motivated on getting to know you, on listening to you, And if they are not interested on your subject or not even interested to you as your teacher, how can you say that you're effective on teaching them? Because they may learn all the concepts on your subject, but it's really important to teach as well the values to the students, because it's they need to learn the values and at the same time the concept. You need to merge that one, and it's really important that you know where are they coming from. You need to ask them how they are, especially on the context of millennials.
What importance would you say a person has to take who wants to pursue and be in the field of work?
I think what's really important if you really wanted to be a teacher is your passion. Because yes, you might have the skills, you are cum laude, you all have these degrees, okay? But you're not really passionate on teaching. Your heart is not really on your work. So you won't really be an effective teacher if you are not really passionate on what you're doing. And I speak on all of us. If we are not really passionate on something that we are at or we are working on, it won't work.
Is your income enough for your daily expenses?
Alright. In terms of my salary, it's a really, I'm really happy with my salary here in Adamson because I'm the bunso in the family. So I don't really, I don't have any sibling I support in terms of their education. So all the salary that I'm receiving here in Adamson, I use it on my own for my personal expenses, but still I give support to my family, and it's really enough. Actually, it's more than enough. My salary here in Adamson. That's why I tend to stay here because still you need something to eat. Okay, you need something to support you financially, especially in terms of the economic status that we have here in the country. So you really need to look for a suitable job that can really support your daily or your lifestyle, and Adamson is providing it. I finished an undergraduate program in Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Manila, last 2016, and I have a degree in history.
What did really your choice?
Actually, when I was in high school, I just want a course that doesn't have any math because I'm really bad in math. So I tend to pick all the social sciences courses such as history, economics, and Philippine. And history is something that I'm really interested, not really passionate, but when I was 15, I was really interested in it. So I did that course, and as my college years go by, I learned how to love it and become passionate.
What is the most important thing you learned while studying?
I think in terms of moral value that I learned when I was studying, do not lose your focus on your goal. Because there are times that it is clear to us what our goal and what is our dream. But there are times that we are misdirected onto that path, and we tend to lose our focus on achieving that goal. So if it's clear to you that this is really your goal, focus on that one. Work for that. Build short-term goals, and then after those short-term goals, collect those short-term goals, and then you'll be able to achieve a much more futuristic goal. Because you'll be able to achieve that, and that's what I learned when I was studying. The concept, all the historical person, all the historical events that happened, it's really important. But me as a person, it doesn't really matter if you really know all the formulas, all of the equations, all the historical events. But if you're not really passionate into something that you're really working on, it won't work. Alright, so working and studying is definitely a different world. When you were studying, the only goal you have is to finish your degree, to pass the exam, you know, to graduate with recognition. Those are the only things that you will problematize. But when you are working, it will stuck on you, or you will realize that there are so many things that I need to work on. I have my family, I need to support my family. When you work, you don't have any suspensions anymore, unless you're working on the educational industry. And there are no exams anymore. It's really real life. You commit mistakes, but when you take exam and you commit mistakes, that's okay. But when you're working, when you commit an error on your work, it will really affect you.
What are your thoughts on the students of Adam University on a scale of 1 to 10? How interested by it are the students?
In terms of day-to-day interaction and my past experiences, it really depends on the strand. The strand of the students really is a big factor on how they respect and have built a kind of relationship in terms of their teachers. Alright? STEM students are different, Indian students are different, UP students are different. They're all different, and in relation to that, they have this different type of a way on how they show their respect, their politeness to their teacher. I would say that a particular stand is much more respectful on the other. But the point here, the point that I'm giving right now is that their strand really is a big factor on how respectful they are of their teachers. I have experiences before, but I think that's very personal and confidential to say that. So that's my answer, I guess, on my own opinion. They are polite, but their politeness differs in terms of respect.
So, any bad experiences? Any bad experiences?
During last year, first semester, that was my first work experience here in Adamson, and that was the first time that I had an advisory class. And like I told you before, I'm not really an education graduate, so I don't have any background on dealing with students ranging at the age of 15, 16, 17, 18. And college, since I came from college, it's really different. You know, senior high school students are really different with college students. And my bad experience last year was that I was not really able to handle well my class. Wherein they was not able to trust me. They don't really like me as their advisor. And it's really saddening because I'm their advisor and they don't really like me as their advisor, and it really affects me. So what I did, I transformed that. I think that I shift my perspective in terms of how I will manage my advisory class. So I did some intervention, I did what my co-teachers advised me who are really experienced in terms of dealing with their advisories. But I think that's the bad experience that when your advisees do not really like you as their advisor, it will really affect you as a teacher. Because you might think that something is wrong with you. And there are times, since you are the advisor, you need to advise them, you need to guide them. How would you guide people who don't really like you? So I need to establish my authority with them, not just because I'm their teacher, but as well as I'm their teacher and I'm a someone who really cares for them.